So do you also receive a lot of leads through IndiaMART and want to add all the lead details in Google Sheets automatically? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to add IndiaMART leads or inquiries to Google Sheets for renewable energy business. So I run a business on IndiaMART and I receive a lot of leads. So now here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive new leads through IndiaMART, then automatically that lead details should be added in my Google Sheets as a new row. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my IndiaMART with my Google Sheets using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen.
Welcome to my screen. So in this video, I'll show you how to automatically add IndiaMART leads and inquiries to Google Sheets specifically for a renewable energy business. So if you're generating leads on IndiaMART and manually managing them can be time consuming and inefficient. So by automating this process, you can instantly capture the lead details in Google Sheets, making it easier to track follow-ups and convert them into customers. This saves time, reduces errors and helps you respond to the potential clients faster. So stay with me till the end to see the complete setup. Okay, so as you all know that I run a renewable energy business and generate leads through IndiaMART. So now managing inquiries efficiently is crucial. So now manually copying each lead to Google Sheets can be time consuming and may lead to missed opportunities. So by automating this process, every new inquiry from IndiaMART is instantly added to my Google Sheets, allowing me to track leads, analyze data and follow up quickly. This helps me stay organized, respond faster to potential customers and improve my chances of converting inquiries into sales, ultimately growing my business. So here I've already built an automation where I've connected my IndiaMART seller account with my Google Sheets using an automation software. And now firstly here in this video, we are going to see the working of this automation to understand the entire process more clearly. So now here to see the working of this automation, what we are going to do is that we are going to make a query submission through our IndiaMART buyer's account to my IndiaMART seller account. So for that, let me take you to my IndiaMART buyer's account. So this is my IndiaMART buyer's account and let's suppose this is the product that I'm offering. So now here I'm going to make a query submission for this product by clicking on this contact supplier, and here I'm going to enter a query that says we are a wholesale distributor looking for high quality solar batteries. Please share product catalog, bulk pricing and delivery timelines. Also let us know about any dealer partnerships you offer. So this is the message and then I'm going to click on this next and then submit. And here you can see we have successfully submitted a query for a product through a buyer's account, and here let me tell you that we have submitted this query using IndiaMART buyer's account with the name test lead. So now let's go and check our Google Sheets. And here you can see we have successfully added a new detail over here, such as the name as test lead, email as test@pabblytooth.com, a random phone number, and the similar query that we posted that says we are a wholesale distributor looking for high quality solar batteries. Please share your product catalog, bulk pricing and delivery timelines. Also let us know about any dealer partnerships you offer. Okay, so with this we have successfully seen the working of this automation. Now here in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation by simply connecting your IndiaMART seller account with your Google Sheets using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. So here on my screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect/ina/ in your browsers. And here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now here after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as add IndiaMART leads and inquiries to Google Sheets for renewable energy business. And now here after giving a name to my workflow it is asking me to select the folder. So here in the left side corner of this dashboard you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created to save my workflows accordingly. So now here in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as Google Sheets. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this Learn More hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this Create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as IndiaMART, as I am receiving new leads through IndiaMART. So IndiaMART is an online marketplace that connects buyers and sellers primarily for business and industrial products. So here in my IndiaMART trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new leads, so that whenever I'm going to receive new leads through my IndiaMART, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Okay, so now here after selecting my trigger event, you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect. So I'm following the instructions given below. Firstly, I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my IndiaMART account. So this is my IndiaMART seller account, and from here I'm going to click on this lead manager given the left side bar, and here the lead manager I'm going to click on this menu, and from here I'm going to select import export leads. Now here under import export leads, I'm going to select push API, and then here under push API integration, it is asking me to select the source. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the sources available. So here I'm going to select my source as other, and then here it is asking for the CRM platform name and the webhook listener URL. So here for the CRM platform name, I'm going to enter the name as Pabbly Connect, and here for the webhook listener URL, I'm going to enter the URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. And now here after entering both the required details, I'm going to click on the save details. And now here for the API activation, it is asking me to select the reason that why I want to transfer my IndiaMART leads to any other CRM. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, here I'm going to select a random reason that says I feel that I can permanently save the leads from IndiaMART and view later. And now here after selecting the reason, I'm going to click on this click to generate OTP. And then here it is asking me to enter the OTP that I have received on my phone. So I'm going to enter the OTP. And now here after successfully entering the OTP, I'm going to click on the submit. And here you can see we have successfully set up a webhook inside our IndiaMART, or you can say we have successfully connected our IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect. So now here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test lead for our IndiaMART account. So now here to generate the test lead, let me take you back to my IndiaMART account. And here to generate the test lead, I'm going to click on this test your webhook listener URL button given over here. So by clicking on this particular option, I'm going to receive a test response on my webhook URL so that I can set up this automation further. And with this, we are going to generate the test lead for our IndiaMART account. So I'm going to click it over here, and then I'm going to click on this test, and here you can see we have received the curl request header. That means we have successfully sent a test response to our webhook URL. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the status as success. Here you can see the unique query ID and the subject which says requirement for empty mineral water bottle. So here, as you all know, that I run a business of renewable energy sources, but here I've received a query for empty mineral water bottle. That is because this is the test response that I've generated, and this is the test query that I have received. So if you're receiving live leads on your IndiaMART account, then you will receive this response accordingly. Okay, so now let's check the response further. So here you can see the sender state, pin code, phone number, name, mobile number, scrolling little down. Here you can see the email address, country code, company, city, address, scrolling little more down. And here you can see the product name, that is mineral water bottle, and the query message that says, I want to purchase an empty mineral water bottle, kindly send me price and other details. Quantity, piece, probable order value, and probable requirement type. Okay, so this is the query message that we have received. And again, here I'm telling you that this is the test response that we have generated. But if you're receiving live leads on your IndiaMART account, then you will receive this response accordingly. Okay, so with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received new leads through IndiaMART, then automatically I want to add the lead details and the inquiry in my Google Sheets as a new row. So for that, I need to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So here I'm going to select my action application as Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet program that allows you to create, edit and share spreadsheets online. So here in my Google Sheets action step, I'm going to select my action event as add a new row. So that whenever I'm going to receive new leads through IndiaMART, then automatically all the lead details and the inquiry is going to be added in my Google Sheets as a new row. Okay, so now here to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Sheets account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on the sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And here I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the spreadsheet. So here I've already shown you the spreadsheet that I've created with the name IndiaMART Leads. So moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to select my spreadsheet as IndiaMART Leads. Now here after selecting the spreadsheet, you can see it is asking me to select the sheet. So I'm going to select the sheet as sheet 1, and then here it is asking for the name, email, phone number and the inquiry. So basically these are the fields that I've entered in my Google Sheets. So now here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step. Mapping makes our text dynamic so that whenever we are going to receive new leads through IndiaMART, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here I'm going to map my leads name. So this is my leads name, so I'm going to map it. Moving forward, here for the email, I'm going to search for my leads email. So this is the email. Here for the phone number, I'm going to map the phone number. So this is my leads mobile number. Moving forward, here for the inquiry, I'm going to map the inquiry. So this is the query message that I'm going to map it over here. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully added a new detail in our Google Sheets. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully added a new detail where we have added the name, email, phone number and the same query received. So with this, we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as IndiaMART and our action as Google Sheets, so that whenever we are going to receive new leads through IndiaMART, then automatically the lead and the inquiry is going to be added in our Google Sheets as a new row. Okay, so these were the steps to how to add IndiaMART leads or inquiries to Google Sheets for renewable energy business. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now, if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.